Hello! Welcome to day number 2 of the Super Skill Week. Super Skill Week event on Cyan Beach. Let's see. The first sleep research. I used my Shuckle incense. I used a friendship incense. And there is the new Moon Day stuff. I don't think I reached 8 spawns. I think I was shy from 8 spawns. Okay, balanced. So 7 plus 1 from the good camp ticket plus 1 from the incense. Should be 9. Yeah, 7. Let's hope for the best. Oh, it's shiny. Oh, wow. Starting off with a shiny. This might be the first time I'm getting a shiny during a new moon day. At least as far as I remember. Igglybuff. Cool. We have Psyduck, and I do see a Trico on the side. So Trico is definitely the first target I'm going to go after. I am expecting to see Shuckle because of the incense. So I'll try to go for that one too. Oh, and there is the Shuckle and the Slowpoke. What is this called? Sheltered Sleep. Not much of a sleep. Okay, nothing much is happening here. Ugh. I don't like this description. Nope. We have Pikachu right after the Slowpoke. Female Pikachu. And we have 3 more. Bonsly. Yes, it's Bonsly, not Slee. I will die on that hill. Well, not die, but I will defend my pronunciation here. Growlithe. And the last one... Oh, what do you know? Another Shuckle. This should make things easier, I guess. Now I feel kind of bad that I used my incense. Okay. Who's hungry? Of course the shiny is hungry. Not interested. Not interested. Okay. Shuckle is hungry. Oh, I am close to catching Bonsly as well? Okay, I think the play here, and thankfully I have biscuits. Let's see what the daily gift is, but I think I will give the premium to my... Okay. To my Trico. Because again, that's probably the most sought after target that I have this week. It's really difficult to encounter them outside of events. So I will start with a regular biscuit on the Trico after I catch the shiny, just in case it mega hits like this, because if it does, I could use my premium on the hungry Shuckle, and that should save me some biscuits. No. Okay. In that case, it does mean that I will... I will need to buy the Great Biscuit. The last one I have. No! No, what a waste! Oh! Okay. That's what we're here for. I've been saving the last great biscuit for this. And this one is just a regular crit. 9. That means I need 7 more biscuits. I will try. Also, I feel like I should catch the Bonsly as well. Oh, come on. I'll feed the Bonsly. And then I'll think about what to do. My fear is that if I don't try to catch the Shuckle, my fear is that I won't see another one this week. It might be stupid, but I've had debut events before where I barely saw the new Pokemon throughout the week. My god, I can't believe this is all of my biscuits. Oh, screw this. Oh my god. I'm gonna do... No. Ooh. Okay, I already hate myself. Let's see how much I'm gonna hate myself this morning. I think I'm in too deep. I'm gonna keep going. Because even if this one gets full, there's another one. Wow. Two away. Still hungry. This is going to be my most expensive catch ever. Still hungry. Wow. Okay. I just spent 11 biscuits? 11 regular biscuits. Plus 1 great. Plus the premium. That's 13, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna feed anything else. 4 catches, though. Let's hope something is good. I will send the Shuckle candy. Trico is very tempting, but I think people would like to have some Shuckle candy, especially during this week. I think after this week, I don't think it would be a good target for candies. Well, that's not true. It is a good healer, but during this week, yes. Okay, let's see. The shiny Eagly buff. Female, bashful, that's neutral. I can't believe I spent so much. Okay. It's not amazing. It has some nice sub skills coming later. Trico number 29. Brave, that is something XP down. Energy up, maybe? No BFS at level 10. Skill trigger, helping speed. Okay. Okay, speed of help. It's nice, but it doesn't have the golden combo, and it's expensive, and it's not better than the two I have. Bonsly, Lonely, speed up, energy down. Mono Tomato, that is never a bad thing. Interesting. Another Lonely. Okay. Oh. That is decent. At the very least, it has a skill trigger, the nature is positive, and it has helping bonus at level 75 with inventory at the end. The energy recovery bonus does help itself and the others. It's nothing I'm going to invest in anytime soon, but overall I think it's a nice shuckle to have, especially with the helping bonus on a healer. Was it worth it? I don't think so. I'm actually really... I'm pretty upset with myself. Oh no. I think I just realized I could have given the Great Biscuit to Trico and then another biscuit and throw the premium at the Shuckle, the Hungry Shuckle, and save me. Okay, let's do the candy boost. I'm doing this now because it could help with the strength that the berries will give me, and level 23 means that I can evolve it as well. Let's get a Shelgon. That is one of the fastest evolutions I had for a species, especially a pseudo-legendary. This is the second time I'm evolving a pseudo-legendary, and the first time took me a very, very long time, and I used the candy boost, not the full candy boost, but I used the mini candy boost 3 times, like 3 mini candy boost events on that pseudo-legendary, which was a Larvitar. And after I invested so much on it, I caught another Larvitar that had the same ingredient spread and strictly better by any measure. and the one I invested in had XP down. So I ended up, after a very long time, sending the one I invested in to the professor. So, yeah, I'm not proud of some of the decisions I made in the past. To be fair, I was very new to the game back then, and it was a good Larvitar. It was the first Larvitar I caught, but it was good. And I didn't think I would see a better one so fast. Especially because back then I haven't even unlocked Top Hollow. So it felt like a very distant goal, or a very distant... I didn't know what would happen, and in the beginning of the game it seemed like, oh wow, this is good, even if it has XP down. Yeah, that's a good roll. And it was a good Larvitar. But I ended up, well, I already said, I ended up sending it to the professor, and now I have two good Larvitar, better Larvitar, that I'm not even using. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty disgusted with myself for what I just did during that sleep research. This is the first sleep research of this event, and I just demolished all of my biscuits, plus some from the shop. And given that I'm running a good camp ticket, I just went straight from feast to famine. And that famine is going to last until next month. Yeah, I'm beating myself for it. Right, I'm just realizing... It just goes to show. I think I want... Okay, let's stop with the self-pity for a moment. Making meals is another issue. But I think I would like to try... I'm going slightly below my desired amount. But I think I would like to make the Calm Mind fruit salad. I'm going slightly below with the corn, like by 2. But given that I much rather get the strength now and not worry about it later on. I don't care about Sunday. I think I'll just go for it. And for the rest of the dishes, I'll probably really... I will barely add any extra ingredients. I don't make enough ingredients to fill the pot. Even without the good camp ticket, I don't think I'm making enough. Which, again, it's such a weird situation to be. On the plus side, the Swallows are doing their job very nicely. I think I got around 50k Dream Shards over the course of yesterday, roughly. Oh, and we have another proc. Oh wow, okay. Leveling up again. So I'm grateful. I'm really happy with that investment. Okay. I'm wow. Nothing here. 16 biscuits. I might have to limit myself to 1 biscuit per day, meaning 1 catch per day, unless something is hungry and extremely accessible. Oh wow, another. Anyone else? Okay. Let's go over the box again, which that's another thing. I think I'll need to expand the box because that Igglybuff, it's not stellar, but it's shiny and I'm curious to compare it to the other Igglybuff. This one is better by it has a great nature, double procs. It doesn't have speed, but you know, 1 shiny. The Shuckle I think is very decent, especially if I am to invest in it, which again I'm not gonna. Definitely not now. But it's nice to have. The Trico is pretty safe to let go of. I'm not even going to check with this one because this one has a better nature and better stats. This one has a better nature and better stats. There's no reason to even bother with this. And it has XP down. And the Bonsly is... it has some things going for it. Good nature, skill trigger S at level 50, the inventory could come in handy, and skill level up M means that it's cost effective. Again, nothing I'm going to invest in anytime soon, but for variety's sake. And I think I can't believe I'm doing this, but I just don't want to struggle with the box. I don't want to think about it, so yeah. So much for box management, which means that I might buy a small bundle for the biscuits. I don't know. That's all for today. Until next time, have a good one.